Bird working on Cummings and just fires and hits Larry off quickly here in the second half, and that could be important for the... DJ finds Larry, couldn't control the pass, got it back and laid it in.
Once again, the Boston Brains at work. And for the Celtics, nobody taken off.
David McHale played 10 minutes in the first half. Bird.
Rebound to Kupchak. He throws it off the hand. Luckily, it goes to Magic. Magic in deep. Gives to Wilson. No look pass. A scoop pass with a lot of dazzle. Nice play. No good. The rebound to Rambus. The ex-New Yorker to Nixon. To Magic. He fumbles it. Gets it. Wrap around to Wilson. Score! That brought him alive in the Big Apple. The rebound is off, and Magic's got to carry him. Magic out of the backcourt, 4-on-2. To the right side of Nixon. The little man Magic. Back underneath to Wilson. Wilson scores.
The Chicks had my name on it for a week now, and I knew I was going to win this thing. I've been practicing. My teammates said I wasn't going to win it, but I came back and lucked out, real.
Larry Bird was born in French Lick, Indiana, December 7th of 1956. It seemed that he was born to be an athlete. He was doing push-ups when he was only 3 months old and could walk by himself when he was only 9 months old. He had some tragedy in his life with his dad, Joe, committing suicide when Larry was in high school. Larry broke his ankle as a sophomore in high school, but in his junior year he broke out, leading Springs Valley High School to a 19-2 record. He did even better, though, as a senior, averaging 31 points, 21 rebounds, and 4 assists per game. Larry committed to the University of Indiana out of high school, but he was shy and there was a lot of pressure on him, because it was one of the biggest colleges in the state. He went to junior college after he dropped out of Indiana, but then transferred to Indiana State, where he was under a lot less pressure. He would lead Indiana State to an undefeated regular season in his senior year and led them to the 1979 national championship. He played in 94 total games and averaged 30.3 points, 13.3 rebounds, and 4.6 assists per game in his college career. Irvin Matt Johnson was born August 14th, 1959, and grew up in Lansing, Michigan. He had 9 siblings. He also seemed like a prodigy from a young age. His neighbors said that he was on the court at 7:30 in the morning and then played all day. He came home when it got dark. In high school, he got his nickname Magic from a sports writer while leading his team to a 1-loss season and averaged 28.8 points and 16.8 rebounds per game. He didn't want to go too far college, so he decided to go to Michigan State, which is in Lansing, Michigan. As a freshman, he had 17 points, 7.9 rebounds, and 7.4 assists per game while winning the Big Ten Conference title. In his sophomore year, the All-American led them to the national championship in 1979. He averaged 17.1 points, 7.6 rebounds, and 7.9 assists per game in college. He played 62 games. They met in 1979, the national championship game. Indiana State versus Michigan State. The Spartans dominated Indiana State and won their first ever national championship, 75-64. Bird scored 19 points, while Magic scored 24.
The way Magic Johnson won back-to-back. Bird never did that. Let's remember that, too. It was never back-to-back. He got 3, but it was never... last point, Max. Last point for you, Max. If you think about the history of MVP candidates and stuff like that, because they both won 3 MVPs, usually it don't go to the dude that records assists. It's usually for the dude that puts the ball in the bucket. Magic was an assist guy, and the expectations were different for him than Bird, and they still gave him 3 league MVPs. Ain't nothing to discuss here.
Williamson, we're asking some questions. Okay, who do you think was better, Magic Johnson or Larry Bird?
I would have to say Larry Bird.
Why?
I think Larry Bird was the better player because when he stepped on the court, I don't think really anybody could guard him. And I've never seen anybody else win a three-point contest with the warm-up still on.
That's a great Great. That's awesome. Okay. What do you think Magic Johnson and Larry Bird's legacy has done for the NBA?
It showed them rivalries aren't harmless, and like you can be rivals on the court and still be friends off the court.
That's a great answer. Whose play style did you like more?
Larry Bird, because it's kind of like me, just shoot threes and never miss.
All right. Who do you think did better in college?
Well, saying that they faced off multiple times in college, and that's when the rivalry really started. Magic Johnson did end up winning most of the time, so I'm gonna say Magic Johnson.
That's great. Great interview. Thank you, Cooper Williamson. Let's go.
And we'll go to play styles. Whose play style did you like more?
Magic.
Who do you think did better in college?
Magic.
Larry had a great career with the Celtics. He had 21,791 career points, which ended up being 41st in NBA history. He had 9 All-NBA first teams, 1 All-NBA second team. He was the 3-time three-point contest champion. He was the AP Athlete of the Year and was on the NBA 50th and 75th anniversary teams. Larry was a 3-time MVP, an All-Star 12 times, a champion 3 times, and he was a Finals MVP twice. His number 33 was retired by Boston and Indiana State. He played on the Olympic Dream Team in 1992. Magic also had a great career with the Lakers. He had 17,707 points and finished his career 7th in assists in NBA history. Magic was a 12-time All-Star, a 9-time All-NBA first-team member, a 1-time second-team player, and he was a 4-time assist leader, 2-time steal leader, a 50th and 75th anniversary NBA anniversary team member, a 5-time NBA champion, 3-time MVP, 3-time Finals MVP, and he was on the 1992 Dream Team. His number 32 was retired by the Lakers, and 33 was retired by Michigan State.